Hey everybody, it's your bruddaZen and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of March. And what a month we have. Of course, depending on where you're at in the hemisphere, northern hemisphere, we're going to be moving into spring, so springing forward. And then also, for those of you in the southern hemisphere, we're moving into the fall or autumn season, which of course is the fall equinox and the spring equinox. Now, during the month of March, we do on March 21st is when we move from Pisces into Aries. So we start the whole zodiac, trip around the zodiac all over again. So there is new beginnings in there for us. And on March 21st, when we move into Aries, we actually have a new moon on that day too. So a lot of new energy coming in for new beginnings. So regardless of what hemisphere you live on, there is this energy of endings and new beginnings coming in for us. And that is what we're going to focus in on for this reading. Of course, we have a reading for each individual zodiac sign. We're going to jump into yours right now. All right, Leo, this is your monthly reading for the month of March. We're going to look at what is being removed out of your life to open up space for something new or to open up your path so that you can move forward. And if you're new to my channel, what I do each month is I do take a tarot deck. I split out the major arcana from the four suits of the minor arcana. And the major arcana represent the overall energies. So we'll be looking into what area of your life that this is going to be impacting. And just as a side note, all the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box down below. So if any of them catch your fancy and you want them for yourself, you know where you can pick those up. I am going to be using the Star Tarot for this month's reading. So let's take a look here and see what area of your life Creator and Spirit wants you to know about regarding something being removed and something and or coming in, right? So for Leo, what would you like them to know? All right. I do want this one here, not that one. And let's see what we have here. And we have the Hermit card. So this is a time of not going at it completely alone, but you will be kind of nudged inward quite a bit here. It doesn't mean that you need to become a monk, become a hermit where you don't spend any time with anyone else, but this is very much an indication of a inward journey and an inward focus for the month of March. We'll see what area of the life that this is going to zero in, either through these cards or as we get into the minor arcana. But we're also going to look at the Whispers of Lord Ganesha. And this is also like the major arcana. It's going to be the general energies for the month for you. So for Leo, what else would you like them to know for the month of March? Right, they do want this one right here. And you have Empowerment, card number 23. So it looks a lot like here, like this. Yeah, and it makes sense that solar plexus type of energy coming in here. And it's card number 25. Let's see what else they bring in here. Oops, actually, I think it's 23. Yeah. Just my old man eyes can't see that far. It is number 23. And it says, rely on your inner strength to ensure your dreams are realized. So the blessing of Ganesha is sensing your personal power, being confident, responsible, and reliable. The energy from this card is a feeling of optimism and positive energy. Very much Leo energy, right? Dreams and long-term goals are becoming reality. And if you've been lethargic or unmotivated, take time to tune in to your personal power, right? A timeout. Yeah, yellow is associated with the solar plexus chakra, which is the third chakra. And this chakra is considered to be at the core of your being, your power center. So here is the home of your self-esteem, your willpower, self-discipline, and your personality. Ganesha is showing you that there is an important purpose for you in this lifetime on Earth. And you are awakening to your personal power and the memory of yourself as a soul. Wow. So your healing will be complete when you see the light of your soul and know that that light is who you truly are. And that's what that little light is, that star inside this lantern. That's your higher self. So you are seeing the light of your soul, and it's helping you on your path. And also understanding what your true dream is. You know, we're given a lot of dreams growing up from opinion of the outside world, which is not your dream. It's someone else's dream that's given to you. Normally, you'll recognize it when you wake up in the morning going, oh, crud, I got to go live my dream today. That's not your dream. That's someone else's. This is you tuning into understanding what your dream is for the world. This goes on to say that every time you criticize yourself, you weaken your resolve. Loving and accepting yourself and acknowledging your value are the foundation of a balanced solar plexus. And when this chakra is in balance, you are confident and empowered with a healthy level of self-esteem. You have respect for yourself as well as respect for others. You have a strong sense of self and your personal power, and you use it responsibly. Be confident in your talents. Love yourself. Be willing to powerfully express yourself. Choose to be direct with your desires at this time. And if you're asking about a decision, all indications are that the time to act is now. Yeah, definitely the time to act on your true dream is now. So there are obstacles that are being removed out of your way on purpose for a purpose. But this is so important to know what it is that you truly is your dream before you take action. That's why they're having this pause, this stepping back to go, okay, it's like finding a magic genie lamp on the beach, and the genie goes, all right, before you rub the lamp, make sure you have your wish, your true wish ready, because that's what you're about to embark on, is your true wish, not the wish that, well, everyone always says you need to ask for 3 more wishes or whatever. This is your wish. What do you want? What's your dream? And I like it. Now we will get more clarity as we go into the 4 suits of the minor arcana, and these represent 4 different areas of your human experience. We'll start off with the suit of wands, which is the element of fire, which is your drive, your ambition, your passion, your inspiration, your overall energy. So this will be what the Creator and Spirit wants you to know about your energetic adventure during the month of March. All right, there we go. So for Leo, what would you like them to know, please, about their energy? And of course, this is your element, fire element. You're a fire sign. So this is not anything that's scary for you. You're used to dealing with your energy. Yeah, and you have the 4 of Wands, which is joy and celebration, but it's also balanced energy. I think of a 4 as a solid foundation, a big table with 4 huge legs on it. It's very solid, very balanced, very strong. And so this is where your energy might have been just all over the place because you're not sure what your dream is. Once you find this becomes like your North Star or your true north, where when you're making decisions, when you're trying to decide where you go and what you do, this becomes very easy because it's like, does it support this dream? No, then it's a no. Does it support the dream? Yes, then it's a yes. So it becomes very clear and very balanced, and it feels very stable. We also will pull from the Oracle of the 7 energies. And let's see what they'd like to add in here around your energetic adventure for March. All right, they do want that one. And you've got Close Encounters, card number 10. Look at that butterfly escaping from its cage. I love it, because this is like, it's got out of its cocoon and then it was in a cage. It's like, wait, how am I going to express myself? The 10 endings and new beginnings. So you're definitely ready to embark on a new adventure, something more in alignment with your higher self. The energy of this has to do with vulnerability as a strength, letting others see your wounds as well as your strengths, and setting healthy boundaries. Says this is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social masks or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You're part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for quality, love, friendship, and laughter. We're not meant to be alone, yet sometimes we are wounded and we build walls around ourselves, right? So we don't get hurt again. We do have hermit times. It's time to be honest about yours and step out from behind the barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity and without artifice. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're being truly and utterly you, empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate. Celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. Yeah. Again, this energy of being true to the authentic you, it changes things. It allows you to not feel like you have to defend. It allows you to not try to change other people, because when you're living your dream, you could care less what other people are doing, because you're hoping they're living their dream too, but your energy isn't being used in all those different areas. It's being, again, does it support your dream? Yes. Then you do it. Does it support your dream? No. Then you don't invest energy in it. So I like this unfolding here. And then we move into the element of earth, which is the suit of pentacles or coin sometimes. And this is the only suit that's about the outside world. Energy is about your inner world. Thoughts and emotions are about your inner world. So this is the only one about the outside. All those other people on stage with you, all the props on stage, all your possessions, even your own body. So this is what the Creator and Spirit wants you to know about your physical adventure during the month of March. So what else for Leo? What would you like them to know about their physical adventure? I do want to that one right there. Yeah, and you have the Two of Pentacles. So here's the balancing out, bringing the heavens to the earth, coming in here. Again, this stability, this stabilization that's coming in. So your outside world comes into alignment too, as you really begin to focus your energy in a specific way. Instead of all over the place, you're really super focusing it in one area, and there's growth, there's stability, there's balance that comes in. And it feels, you feel like have to do less for more results in your life, because you aren't investing your energy into black holes, into things that no longer serve you, and all that energy comes back, and you have so much more energy too, which I really, really like for you. We're also going to pull here from the Sacred Forest Oracle. Let's see what else they want you to know about your physical adventure for Leo. Okay, they do want that one. And you have, and here, again, this talks about strength quite a bit here, a couple times in your cards here. And here is strength again. Card number 2. Yep, 2 Pentacles, the number 2 here. So you do have this strength that returns to you because, again, you are making choices for you, but you're also, all that energy is coming back to you. And this says, walking softly into the forest, you can hear the deep, sonorous voice of the oak. When the great oak spirit speaks, the forest becomes still and listens. Although you may not be consciously aware of them, powerful and profound messages seep into your soul and can be felt in the core of your being. So this card represents standing strong in your truth. It appears as a sign that you need to step into your strength, or conversely, when you are responding to a situation with too much strength. So balance, right? Recall how a strong wind will cause the flexible willow to bend, but the rigid oak branch to break. The appearance of ancient oak spirit may also foretell mystical experiences ahead. Oak spirit acts as a reminder of the wellspring of power within you. Traditionally, this tree has symbolized endurance, strength, mystical wisdom, courage, and nobility. Remember that inner strength means speaking your truth without guile or over-explaining yourself. It means living with, again, full authenticity, even if everyone seems against you. The oak tree doesn't need to overtly declare its power. It just is. There may be a blockage in your life, or one soon to come. Now's the time to amass your inner strength to move beyond it. So this is a card of good fortune. If a dream has eluded you, know that you have the fortitude to achieve your goals. Help from mystical realms is at hand. Believe in your own inner strength. What are currently obstacles will be tomorrow's stepping stones to success. Wow. So much of what we've talked about being reinforced here. And the spirit of the ancient oak tree says, you are wise and strong beyond measure. Stand firm and rooted where you are. Speak your truth. You are intuitively guided in the right direction. So, yeah, I love that for you. Not much more. We've talked about all that already, and I love it, how it's just reinforced over and over, because it's a very clear message for you. And then we move into the element of air, which is the suit of swords. And this is your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your attitudes, your expectations. So all that mind stuff. So this will be what the Creator and Spirit wants you to know about your mental adventure during the month of March. So for Leo, what would you like them to know, please? All right, there we go. You are granted the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords does two things. One, it allows you to connect to the capital T truths of the higher realm, the knowledge you're gleaning and gaining here with this hermit's journey. It also allows you to cut away the thoughts and the beliefs that no longer serve you, those that were limiting, those rooted in the fears of losing conditional love. So it's allowing you to really see things from a higher perspective, a different perspective, a clearer perspective, and then it allows you to cut away these fears and the obstacles that it was talking about here as well, those that are disempowering rather than empowering. And we'll also pull a card here in the numerology guidance cards, and let's see what else. What else did they have for you, Leo, for your, nope, they want that one right there. Mental adventure during March, and you have patience, card number 2. 2, 2, and 2. So patience as the balance happens, as things unfold for you, right? Trusting that divine timing. And let me just move that up. There we go. And let's see what message they have here for you. Yeah. This card indicates a time to stop and enjoy the present moment. So again, this hermit pulling back, right? As nothing more can be done to achieve the outcome you desire. Rather than take action, you're being asked to evaluate your progress and clarify your dreams. I'm not kidding. It says here, this is clarifying your dream time so that you can let go of these old dreams that were given to you from the past, right? The blah, 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 the supposed to be your dream, the should be your dream, the need to be your dream, and find out what your true dream is. This helps you manifest them sooner. And this card also indicates a time to take your time and pace yourself instead of making hasty plans and decisions. Failure to do so could result in stress and disappointment. So this is an opportunity to focus all your energy and attention on visualizing your dreams as opposed to pushing against the obstacles standing in your way. I love it. Surrender the outcome to the universe and get on with living your life. Allow things to come to fruition in divine order and timing. I love that because when you find your dream and you are living your dream, you're not focused on outcomes because the goal is to live your dream, and you don't want to reach a certain point at the end of the dream because then you wake up and you're like, no, I want to continue to dream. So you're living your dream in each moment, and you're not so focused on end results and the hows and the whys and all that. You are just focused in on the true north, that this is my dream. So in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be patient and still. Stillness is the key to receiving clear and accurate guidance, and patience will help you attract the outcome you desire. The affirmation for the card: I patiently trust and surrender the outcome to the divine. I like it. And then we move into the final element, which is the water element, and it's the Suit of Cups, which represents emotion. So this is going to be what your emotional adventure looks like in the month of March. So let's see what we got coming on here for Leo. What would you like them to know? What emotional adventure will they have for March? All right, there we go. Yeah, 10 of Cups. No kidding. Life filling up and overflowing for sure. So yeah, with all of this, you do feel like, the 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment card, and the 10 of Cups is like, you feel like you're full and overflowing, which makes sense, as you definitely tells me that you find what your dream is in the month of March, and you start taking steps towards it, which just makes your life feel like it's overflowing with abundance. It makes it feel like you're whole, complete, because you're living your dream and not trying to live someone else's dream. You're taking steps towards living your dream as well. So I like it. Then your final card comes from the Journey of Love deck here. And because it's the last card in this reading, it can still represent what else they're looking for as far as your emotional adventure, but it's also going to be a wild card. Whatever else Creator and Spirit wants you to know about month of March. So for Leo, all right, that is the one right there. And you've got Self-Initiation, card number 12. These fiery colors right by each other here. And let's see here what card number 12 brings in for you. All right. So you are being touched by a wave of your own light in motion. Again, this light reference here about connecting to your soul, right? Can you feel the blessings and love that are flowing towards you from within you in an upsurging wave of love? This is your own pure divine nature. You can choose to empower another as the carrier of your own divinity, of course, and sometimes if you're not quite ready to recognize your own divine essence, this needs to be. Yet at any moment, you can choose to recognize that it is you who are initiating yourself into love, that you are the being of light, the divine, that is drawing you forward into yourself. At any moment, you can choose to recognize yourself. Will this be such a moment? I like it, because here you are, allowing your higher self to guide you. And And this oracle holds a message for you. There are many teachers on this path, some humble, some wise, some great companions on your life journey, and some who enter in and out of your life quickly, perhaps imparting a helpful word or teaching you a more challenging lesson about trusting and relying upon your own wisdom. The greatest teacher, however, is life itself. You can trust in your own experiences and know that it is the divine spark within you, the life within you, that is the one true teacher who carries you home in awakened reunion with the divine. And there it is, right there. So what a beautiful month here for you of enlightenment and empowerment. Just so much guidance and flow that's coming in here. But I love the returning to your inward here, the taking this break, taking this pause, stepping back. Before you make the wish, before you jump into the dream, is this the dream that resonates with my heart? Is it what makes my soul sing? And if it is, then you jump on it. And if not, then you spend a little bit of time figuring out, okay, this is what everyone else wanted for me, but what do I want for me? So I'm excited to see what you do with this. All right, Leo. Well, that is what Creator and Spirit have for you for the month of March. And if you'd like more messages of love from above, in addition to these monthly readings, I also put out weekly pick a card readings and some other videos throughout the month. So if you're enjoying the content, if you give me a thumbs up on the video, it does tell me that you're enjoying the content, and it also allows the YouTube algorithm to share more of the videos with you. Also, if you click the subscribe button, it gives you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, if you select the all option that's in there, two things happen. One, you're notified immediately when new videos do come out. And two, you're also notified when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. I know. Also, doing those things helps spread the Zen love, and it does help my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to the channel, doing those things does make the YouTube algorithm so giddy, crazy, happy, excited, it wants to automatically share my videos with other people as well. So if you're interested in doing any of those things, please know I'm very, very grateful. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings. All that information is listed down in the description box of this video below. Right, beautiful soul, as you go through this amazing journey of this month, please know that every second of every day of your life that you, yes, you, are unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing month. I'm sure we'll be talking very soon, though. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.